How you doing, Dave? Cousin Jeff, how you been? Oh shit! I just clicked on something I wasn't trying to click on. Cancel. There we go. Ooh, scare me. Oh, you got it, Mark. Good to see you, dude. Kickstart coins and comics. It's been a while. How you doing? I'm just getting my windows all uh, set. Here we go. Good. Doing well. Good. Oh wow. You're out of the woods now, I'm assuming. Man. Well, my thoughts and my prayers go out to you. I'll keep you in my prayers, brother. Sorry to hear that. But you're alive, so be grateful. Yeah, right on. That's a good attitude. Like I'm learning most of it's mental. So, yeah, that's right. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Good, good example, for other people too. That's bitching. All right, well, we got an auction. I put the link in the chat. It should. Oh, did I do it in the description though? Man, I might have messed up. Not that it's a huge mess up. I might have just forgot. I gotta look real quick. Yeah, I did forget. Dang it. And then I've done this before while I'm live. I'm editing the description. I don't know if it's gonna take, like if it works, but we'll try. But we'll post it. I did send the email to the folks that are on the email list. All right, there it is, saving it. So hopefully that'll be there. All right, I'll put it again in the chat. There you go. All right. Cool, we're ready to go. We got excellent connection. We're just waiting for a certain amount of people to pop in. Notifications are going out. If you guys feel so inclined, I'd appreciate if you guys do the share. That'd be sweet. Share the stream, the live. We got 30 lots and a free giveaway ready to go. Slab, there's a slab coin. The giveaways are 100% independent of YouTube, all sponsored in-house by Lemonhead Penny, with no association whatsoever with YouTube. So I encourage everybody to check the description. It has all the rules, etc., which we abide by. So if there's ever a problem arised, you'd have to take it up with me. It has nothing to do with YouTube, the giveaways. But the giveaway is free, 100%. All you have to do is be here to participate, and that's it. There's no monies, no entry, no etc. Just a participation. Period. All right. Shipping. We do United States Post Office. The shipping starts at $4.50 and comes with tracking number. So that's first class mail with tracking number. Anything, and that's only up to a pound. Anything that eclipses a pound, then we use the United States, we use the flat rates priority. So that could be a flat rate, small, medium, large, etc. It's all dictated by weight. I don't charge shipping and handling, and I don't upcharge. So I don't make money on shipping. I charge you what I get charged, period. So all my time and fuel, etc., going and coming, that's all on Lemonhead Penny. Mud Squad in the house. Hey, thank you, Mud. Appreciate that. Man, I had a good stream leading in the night before to the morning of, and then I don't know, maybe I pushed it too long because I was sick as a dog my whole birthday. Didn't do nothing. But had an awesome, had a good time the evening before leading up to it. But thank you, man. Appreciate that. Okay, so shipping, giveaway. If you're new and or even if you've been here but you've never won or had to pay, in order to be able to participate and bid, the only prerequisite that I have is that you email me. That way I have your email for contact info and for invoicing. So that's all we ask. The email that you send to is the PayPal email also. That's coincidentally, it's my personal email. So the tdacmartin1@gmail on the screen, that's where you would send the email. Just say, hey, this is so I can participate, or I'd like to be able to be bid. As long as it's sent, you don't have to wait for a reply from me. Feel free to participate. That's all I need is your email. Pretty easy peasy. And today is January 25th. Starting out, new year, 2022. It's our second auction of the year. Sorry I missed last week. I've been off and on. This month has been a tough one so far, just my health. I've been sick off and on, so, but no COVID, knock on wood. That's about it, man. Is there any questions? Increments all start at $1. Anything over 100 and the increments are 5. Pretty easy. We just ask that you use your auction etiquette. We like to congratulate each other after wins, etc. And please be respectful of each other in the chat. That's about it. When you're out, if you could type the word out to let us know, it helps expedite and save a lot of time. That's about it, man. You got some good stuff. Good stuff. All silver. And then in the description I speak about it, and I'm a little short-handed mods right now, but not a problem. We'll be able to do it, take care of everything. But all the streams are dedicated this year to the Yooper girl, Amy, and Lincoln Central. They both passed away just this last couple months, and Lincoln the most recent. So they will be missed big time. Hey, Rhonda. He's in her coins. How are you? Hope I stay away. Right on. But I'm grateful to have you whenever I get you. I didn't even get cake either, bud. I have to give myself some a cupcake or something later. I don't know. So before we get started, any questions? No such thing as dumb question. Anything pertaining to auction? Hey, Corey W. Good to see you, brother. Ain't seen you in a while. Yeah, I mean just passing period, but they're two of the people I met first, like earliest here in Lincoln, right away, day one, and both coincidentally my mods, you know, before they went on their own. Lincoln, of course, been here since day one. Um, yeah, so it wasn't like just somebody in the community, which it's still nonetheless unfortunate, but yeah, we were close, you know, as close as you can get online, and so yeah, it sucks. Marlene T, what's going on, Mama? Yeah, I'm diabetic. I wish I could eat as much cake as I wanted. Mr. Robert Pintoff, first coin trade was with Damie. Yeah, right on, Corey. Yeah, you've been around for a long time. Mr. Phillip, good looking out. And Mud SWAT too. Mud, one of the first guys I ever met. Yeah, rest in peace. Yep. So just you celebrate people's lives, not getting sad or down. You just remember all the good stuff. I'm just grateful for knowing them. Straight up. Mr. Texas Joe. Alright, so let's see here. Lot 1. Yesterday, the 24th. So like the 23rd, I streamed during the day, pretty long, and we had a good time, and people, you know, wasn't my birthday, but I think I pushed it too much, man, or I don't know what happened. I just got sick as a dog. I've been without my medicine for a while. I got to get into the doctor, you know, to get because my insurance has changed, so they wouldn't fill my prescriptions, and I keep procrastinating, so it's starting to catch up with me. So my whole birthday, all day, nothing. Couldn't even answer the phone. I was just sick as a dog in bed. But I'm here. I was worried about making it today, and we made it. So I'm happy. No, I'm sorry, Rhonda. But take it easy, Mama. We got this. Kick your feet up and just chillax. Dime Bag, how are you, Dime Bag? So this is lot number 1. This is a PCGS Jefferson nickel in Mint State 64. This is 1958 plain. $10 is what we're looking for. Beautiful Jefferson nickel. $58 plain in that baby blue label. $4063. PCGS, the catalog number. Oh, don't worry about me, sweetheart. You know, being under the weather is one thing. No big deal. You just be well. So looking for 10 to open. This is lot number 1. PCGS, Jefferson nickel, 1958, Mint State 64. Hey, Frank P. Nobody? Alright, moving on. All non-bids we revisit at the end. Quickly. You know, we just do it really quick at the end of auction. So anything that doesn't get a bid, you'll still have a chance to bid on or buy. Alright, so lot number 2. Lot number 2 is some Canadian paper. Oh, we got a late bid. There we go. Focus. Okay, we got a bid to 10. Fair warning. Looking for 11. Going once. Going twice. Sold. You got it. Congrats, Marlene T, for 10. Boom! Right on. And thank you. Okay, so this is a lot of 4, which means 4 individual bills in here. And $14 face is what in Canadian, $14 Canadian. But 4 individual, they're in brand new archival sleeves. And there's 2 different dollars, a $2 bill and a $10 bill. So I'll start with the ones. We got her. And a 54. And I believe it's 54 also, right? Yeah, and 54 Ottawa, the $2 Canadian. And the 71 $10. So those are the 4 bills. So the bid is for all 4. $14. It's still $14 space. $20 is what I'm looking for to open. Yeah, I like paper too. So I actually have 2 lots tonight. This is the first one. The other that's farther down the row has a $5 bill also. It's got 5 bills. This one has 4. I like the paper too. Hey, Jimmy. I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. Be well. You have $14 worth, $20 opener, 4 bills. It's only $1.50 over the what the face value is. It's pretty cheap. It's cheap. Nobody? Alright, no interest. Moving on. We'll revisit it. Auctions in. Hey, Olin. I sent you an email earlier when you get a chance. And I hope you're feeling well. I hope you're doing good. You're at work. This guy. It's like retirement. We gotta give him the definition of retirement. Don't work too hard, damn it. Welcome, Mythbutts Adventure. Marilyn Hanson, PayPal goods and services is all we take. So it's always PayPal, it's always goods and services. We do invoice. So you get an itemized invoice, and I'll remind everybody, make sure that your shipping shipping address is uploaded or on your PayPal. But first time or never been here before, before you can participate, you need to send an email to the PayPal address, the TDAC Martin. That way I have your contact info. That's the only prerequisite. After you've sent the email, and just say, hey, this is so I can bid, feel free to participate. Alright? And it's pretty easy. That's all. Okay, so we're moving on to lot 3. And we're looking for $8 opener. This is a 62 proof quarter. Washington proof quarter. $90 silver, Washington proof. Man, all the proof sets are trending hard, especially everything in the 60s, the silver sets that this quarter came out of. And they've been gaining 20 and 30%. Those things are they're getting expensive. So if you're doing a Washington album with proof, or you just like collecting Washington quarters, this is a beautiful, brilliant uncirculated proof quarter from 1962, and you don't have to spend $45 to get it, because this only came in the proof sets, the envelopes from the mint. So getting them in the raw, I love getting the coin in the raw, just for that reason in particular. And it's a silver quarter. All the scratchy or ugly looking is on the flip. Fuzzies. Fuzzies. Fuzzy wuzzy. Nobody? 1962 proof quarter? Silver proof quarter? Don't forget also, I forgot to mention, live chat in the top left of your chat box. You want to make sure that you keep it on live instead of top. And periodically, or if you're participating, you want to refresh your reload your watch page often, and I believe by default when you do that it puts the chat at the top, so you just gotta get in the habit of when you refresh, reselect live chat, and that's the best you can do to it'll keep you closest what's possible to real time connection wise. Alright, nobody? Moving on. It was lot 3. Lot 4, 1981. 81 proof. And I need $6. 81 proof. Came in the black. United States proof. 81. Beautiful deep cameo. It's the best, as good as it gets. Good looking specimens. We're looking for $6. 1981 United States proof set. Yeah, a lot of, my analytics tell me a lot of people follow on the phone. I want to say like 40%. So, right on. Nobody? 1981 proof set? $6. We got 6. Looking for 7. What's going on, Perry? Anybody for 7? Fair warning, going once. Going twice. Sold. Good pickup. 81 for the opener. Congratulations, Perry. Perry makes cards for you. Hey, Bill Betts. What's going on, Bill? Alright, lot number 5 is the silver dimes. Alright, so what I have here... Oh. These are all Canadian silver dimes, 80% silver dimes. I'm starting them at melt, which is $26, which is crazy cheap. Because these aren't like they're not melt condition. And this is a mix of years. So they're not all 1 year. There's lots of years in here from 40s, 50s, and then last year I believe is 68 for silver. And some 60s. So there's a nice run in here, which if you were doing or would like to do or never thought about it, this is a good batch to start an album. Or if it's just silver, you know, constitutional, it's the same thing as our dimes. They're just the content instead of 90%. They did 80% in Canada, and there's 19. But I'm starting these at melt, which means the opener is literally what these melt for. Let's see. I did that swap when the camera pooped out on me that 1 week, and I've left them, so I'm using the old model, the 600 something model. It's the older one because it's got him on the front. And then some of these I have toning on them, you know, and it's like, it probably came from a collection because you got them all in one big collection. There's 1940 right there, and look at the condition of that. It's probably like a $5 dime. Yeah. So anyhow, much better quality stuff. Hello again, Mark A. And we got 26 from Robert Pintoff, looking for 27. And Miss Pammy Jones. Thank you, Pammy. How you doing, Mama? I hope you're doing well. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. And 27 from Marilyn Hanson, looking for 28. And they'll ship out. This is a brand new dime tube. They'll come out to you guys in the tube with some packing so they're not banging around. We got 27, look for 28. Oh. Man, you can tell by the rims, there's like, looks like 2 or 3 of them that are BU. You know, they're just clean and sharp. They're probably more modern, the ages. But, yeah, nice lot of dimes for sure. Alright, we got 27. Get the bids in. Pintoff stinking. He's thinking. He's pondering. He's pondering. We issue fair warning. We got 27 looking for 28. Again, this is lot number 5. A lot of 18 dimes total. Canadian dimes. All 80% silver. And last chance to bid going once. Going twice. And we have 28. Good snipe. I'm not a fan of the snipe. I get too nervous. But we got Robert Pintoff for 28. Looking for 29. And Daryl USA is in the house. Good to see you, Daryl. And Daryl gives us 29. We got a bid of 29. Looking for 30. And Miss Dolls Dolly. How are you, sweetheart? Good to see you. Alright, fair warning. 29 is the high. We got 29 looking for 30. Last chance to bid. And we have 30. Looking for 31. We got Mr. Pintoff at 30. Do I hear 31? This is a 1910. 5 cents. Canadian. Thank you, Daryl USA. Daryl's out. And Marilyn Hanson's out. I'm gonna throw this in there just because it's down here on the table. It's in the way. I got nowhere to put it, and it's got scratches, so it's got damage on it. But you can still tell it's nice looking. But just to get it out of the way, it's silver. We're gonna throw it in there. All right. Fair warning. Last chance. Fair warning. We got 30. We're looking for 31. Here we go. Going once. And we have 31. Marilyn Hanson. Looking for 32. Anyone 32? Alright. Last chance to bid. Be fair warned. Going once. Going twice. And sold. Congratulations, Marilyn Hanson, for 31. And then I'm assuming that you sent the email. All right, and congrats. Very cool. Mr. Vern, what's going on, Vern? All right. No. Hold on, Rhonda. You gotta remember, my screen takes precedent. And I would love to take the bid. But it came in after the sold. And I don't type sold in there, but I'm always staring at my live chat, and my connection's always excellent. And it came in, not only did it come in like, it didn't come in like right away, it was a little bit after. So of course, I would love to continue it to keep on going, but we just gotta keep it legit. When I called sold, Maryland had the highest on here. How are you, Gus? Okay, so Marilyn Hanson's asking about the quarter. If you would like to open the quarter up, there's no problem. We can do that. So all you would need to do is what we're asking for lot 4, which excuse me, lot 3 that didn't get an opener is, oh wow, 50 seconds. Yeah, that's pretty bad. 50 seconds. Refresh. Might want to refresh often. And just to pad the default lag, like default amount of seconds that comes with the page and all the interactions, which is only 10 seconds. And my connection's excellent always. Like I pay for the big one, the good stuff. That's about the worst I've heard in a long time, 50 seconds. So I mean, like, from any bid that's close to, or it was already in final call, I can just try to like keep in mind to from any interaction, any bid, just from that to sold, give it a default of a minute. You know what I mean? But that's why I'm not a fan of the snipe. So like if you're in there and you're already bidding on something, like you want to get your bids in sooner than later. It's not a negative. There's no plus to trying to snipe. I'm literally. So if you're worried about your time, your lag, all right. So that would be my advice. And Clever Coin name, what's going on? And thank you very much. Appreciate that. Thank you. Okay, so like I was saying, Marilyn, all you need to do is type in the chat right now. $8 is what we're asking as an opener, and that's for the 62 proof quarter. I believe that's what you're speaking of, if I understood you correctly. This is the 90% silver 1962 proof Washington quarter, and we have a bid of 8. So we got $8. We've already ran this one, so it's in final call right now with the opening bid. We've already spent ample time on the description. So if anybody else was interested, you gotta get it in now. And we're looking for 9. And I'm kind of counting off, like giving the default, time. In a minute, not 60 seconds is, it's good enough. So be fair warned. We got $8 looking for 9 on 62 proof. It's in BU. It's minimum proof 65. Grade. Condition. Going once. Going twice. And sold. Nice pickup. Beautiful quarter. And for the opener, congratulations to Marilyn Hanson. All right, cool. We are off to Lot 6. Lot 6 is a 1990. This is the P&D set, the uncirculated set. What's happening, Mr. Johnny Blaze? That I'm not sure who you are. How are you? Good to see you again. Silver Husky. Been a while. How are you, Silver Husky? Good to see you. We just need $5. We're looking for 5 to open up on this 1990 uncirculated coin set. It's US Mint, P&D. This is how they came. The unk sets and envelopes, and all the original innards. Comes with the card. It comes with a lot of stuff in these P&D sets. You got like a reorder form, but you also have the COA, etc. And then lastly, the 2 silos with the coins. So that's what you should see in these sets. That's complete. And we got Mark A with 5. And I see you're 5, Perry, but Mark beat you. So we would need 6. Looking for 6. And again, this is 1990. Jerry Bueno. What up, bro? I don't have the key to the mailbox, so I'm assuming my birthday gift's in the mail. Maybe it's running late. I'm not sure. You could always shoot a PayPal, you know what I mean? And we got 6 from Maryland. Yeah, I just been bad, man. I've been sick off and on. and then always running short. So, you know I love you. George is in the house, found and buried. We got 7 from Perry Makes Cards. 7 looking for 8. We're gonna repackage this bad boy. And Mark, I see your 7, and Perry beat you with the bid. We need 8. We're looking for 8 now. You might want to check your refresh maybe. And don't forget live chat, you guys, to put on live chat. And we got Mark A for 8. And the famous, handsome, infamous Dimebag Darren's in the house. Dimebag! And thank you. Marilyn Hanson is out. Appreciate that. Alright, we got 8. We're looking for 9. This is on lot 6, 1990, P&D set, the uncirculated, United States. Fair warning. Thank you, Perry. Perry is also out. Last chance going once. Going twice. Are you still here, Gerard? And sold. Feed those puppies, Robert. Sold. Mark A for 8. Congrats, Mark. You got already in and out that quick. Jerry Bueno, that guy's fast. I've known him since grade school. One of my oldest and dearest friends. Robert Pintoff. He's got puppies to feed. You gotta feed those puppies, man. You're welcome, Mark A. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you, man. Lot 7. Lot 7, we got the 79. Same thing, United States Unk Set, 1979. And $9 on the 79. These came in envelopes, not quite as fancy as the 90s. The printing got better. These are just regular old envelopes. And 79 Unk. So let's open it up. You should see cards like this that were put in there to sandwich the coins to help like extra protect the coins. And they came in CeeLo back then. It's different plastic like formula though. But it included the Susan B. Anthony dollar. So you have more face value. We got 9 from Perry, looking for 10. Good looking coin. Good looking coin. Alright. We have 10, looking for 11. Marilyn Hanson high with 10. We had $10 bid, looking for 11. This is 1979 United States Unk Sets. I'll tell you right now, I don't know them all by heart, but I just know currently, I just checked the current markets on them, on all the proof and Unk Set, you know, P&D. Everything's trending. What the heck, man? So it's like you never know. I'm not sure what generated that. Maybe the Christmas season, you know, like people buying coin for as gifts. But yeah. So they're still on the trend, which means whatever price, current market value price in a price guide, they're going to be slightly higher come next printing or advertising of a price guide. All, whether it's a monthly or a weekly. So just FYI, it's hard to, unless you go and check each type of coin or type of, how things are done in coin collecting. It's you never know when stuff's trending. You might miss out. So anyhow, we got 12. I see 12. I see Perry with 11, and I see Marilyn Hanson with 12. Miss Canadian Scrapper in the house. How are you? Full of gold. What's going on? Thanks for coming, you guys. Appreciate you. All right, we're 12 high. We're gonna repackage, and then we're gonna call it down. Call it down. And we got 13. Perry with 13. 13 looking for 14. Oh. Man. Everything in me just stopped working. I think all my innards are on strike. Thank you, Marilyn. Marilyn's out. Appreciate that. All right, we got 13 high, and we're gonna call it last call. So last chance to bid. Fair warning to all going once. Ooh, that's a good question. 1 second. Going twice. And sold to Perry for 13. Congrats, Perry. Do I ship to Australia? I ship everywhere. There hasn't been anywhere that I really won't. I'm just trying to remember if I've ever shipped. So I'm gonna say that yeah, I will. But in case there's something that I don't know, or if there's any reason why I couldn't that I don't foresee right now, then if you were to participate and win something, and when it came down to I'm getting ready to ship and I find out I can't, then I'll just full refund you for whatever was spent. There'll be no harm, no foul. Like, I'll give it a shot. I have no problem doing that. I'm pretty skilled with the shipping. So I'm going to assume it comes with the customs and the form, and I have all that paperwork. So, like, I ship international. So if that was the reason being the question to see if you wanted to bid on something, then just make sure that you've emailed me already to the PayPal email. That's my personal email. Just email me so I have your contact info. Then feel free to participate, man. Have at it. Okay, so that's something that can be Googled and found out really easy. So the person that asked, what Ron is saying is she might remember that the borders might be closed for shipping. So I don't know, for international to accept. So you might want to check that too first. All right. But yeah, all payments are to be paid within 24 hours of receiving the invoice, goods and services, and PayPal. All right. Awesome. So that was lot 7. Congrats again to Perry. We're on to lot 8. And Tim Davis. There's a name I ain't seen in a long time. How you doing, brother? Good to see you, man. Alright, here we are. So this is a 1958 Rhodesia and Newfoundland. I'm probably destroying that. With pachyderms, it's a pachyderm penny with the elephants. This is an Ankh coin, rather large. It's like a $50 flip. But isn't that cool? Isn't that a beautiful coin? And I'm asking $3 to open. That's a good question, Miss Canadian Scrapper. Answer the lady, George. She said, what are you buying her tonight? And we got $3 from Perry, looking for 4. The flip comes with it. And you can tell that this is dealer stock, right? Like, this is older. The flip, that style of staple, I don't even think they make anymore. And I know. But if you would like a new flip, just ask, and I'll put one in with the if you want another stapled 2x2 windowed like this, or if you'd like a plastic unplasticized, or both, we'll throw them in there. Just all you gotta do is ask. All right. Clay Scott's in the house. Okay, so now we got Clay for 4. He just beat Maryland. Perry came back with 5. Clay came over the top. And as it stands, I got Clay Scott high with 6. And Clay Scott, we need to get together again, because I never got payment for the last auction stuff. So when you had asked about the shipping and whatnot, it was all pending your payment being mailed. I've never received it. So if you mailed it and you're assuming I had gotten it, I haven't gotten anything. So I don't know what we're gonna do there, but I've known you long enough that I know it's just a mix-up probably. So you're good. Your bid is good. I got Perry for 7, but I got the package. I've got 2 weeks of stuff sitting here still. So and the first week's paid for. So we need to send me an email. So we can get it. Maybe get you shipped out with all this week's auction stuff tomorrow. And Maryland's out. Thank you, Maryland. All right, we got 7 high. Yeah. That's why, I don't like doing nothing without a tracking number. But it's not on my side. Okay, fair warning, you guys. And it's like that the week that I'm talking about, I remember like at $13 or something roughly. So I mean, we're not talking a lot of money. All right, going once. Going twice. Yeah, but shipping is $4.50. So I let you slide on $1. So the 13 I was gonna ship you and you were short, but I didn't even bring it up. But you're right, it was not. I can see it from here. I believe it's $9.50. Yeah. All right, sold. Oh, damn it! That's why I need to keep it. All right, so as I'm saying, sold. Clay put in a bid at 8. So we got 8. Looking for 9. It's kind of hard to pull off saying sold when I'm seeing it, but it's because I was talking. I'm like trying to do 3 things. That's my bad. The 8 is good. Do I hear 9? No, I'm being distracted because I'm having to deal with this, and it's not. I shouldn't be doing that. It's like I'm breaking my own rules. But I just wanted to. I didn't want to forget because I hadn't seen you for a week or something. So we have 8 high. You're high, Clay. Perry's out. Thank you, Perry. All right. Again, last chance. We're in last call. Final call going once. We have 8 looking for 9. Going twice. And sold. No, he didn't beat the hammer on my screen. Your screen is different. Mine is the only one that matters. So we got sold for 8 to Clay. Lot number 8. Congrats, Clay. And I hope you're doing well. All right, cool. All right, moving on to lot number 9. Lot number 9. Yeah, here we go. All right, so this is a 42S Australia shilling, which these are on sterling silver planchards, so 925 pure silver, and $10 is what I need. 1942S Australia shilling. That shilling, because I think they did 2. But the fat ram, look at that chunky. You don't even have a neck or a chin. Where's your chin, ram? Damn it, man! They let the rams just eat and sit around and sleep all day. I guess that's a healthy boy. So these are more sought after. This with the ram reverse, pretty popular, pretty highly sought after. What's going on, Meditating NC? Good to see you, brother. Good to be seen. Looking for $10 to open. Again, this is the 42S. Australia shilling. Come on, focus. There you go. Miss Barbara Carbone, how are you, sweetheart? Always happy to see Barbara. I appreciate you. I hope you're doing well. Clay 37 in the house. What's up, Clay? And Marilyn Hanson says 10. We got opener 10 looking for 11. And again, this is the 1942 S. This is in Australia shilling. And these are sterling silver planchards, so 925. Alright, we got 10 looking for 11. Fair warning. Last chance to bid going once. Going twice. And sold. Maryland. Congrats to Marilyn Hanson. 410 for the opener. Nice pickup. That was lot 9. Congrats to Maryland. What are you sorry for, George? What's going on now? Lemon, after you sell this coin, I have a question before you move on. Awesome. Okay. Shoot, Clay. Hurry up. Hurry up. Shoot it. You're very welcome, Marilyn Hanson, and thank you. Thank you very much. Let's have it, Clay. Time. Let's go, man. These people don't want to wait around, watch me just answer your. Can I email you my phone number? Yeah, of course. I'm surprised you ain't got mine. Dude, I'm cheap. My phone number and address are spray painted in every bathroom and porta potty. Like, still nobody calls. No calls. Nobody stops by. I get no visitors. It's lonely, dude. Lonely. So yeah, you can give me your phone number. I'll probably like if you get late night calls or for bail, just hook a brother up. I'm joking. Kinda. All right. Hey, Natural Tendencies. Marley T's back. All right. Two pretty ladies. It's always nice to have pretty ladies in the room. Just wish they were in this room. Just may not seen Clay's bid before you. Oh yeah, that's why I always explain that, George. Like, my stream connection is the best I can get. So I'm the broadcaster, and my analytics tell me the way that all you guys view me is through, like, literally, like, I didn't even know there was this many ways possible. There's like over 12 different ways. So like PlayStation Network, some of you guys are on PlayStation Network at home and you're watching the auction and participating. Your phone, a desktop, a tablet, etc., etc. So it's crazy how many ways there are, but all of them, they're different in how well they're gonna be in real time to me. So all I know to tell you to help you is to make sure that you're on live chat, because it matters, and that you refresh often your watch page, whatever you on the YouTube watch page, and then that's whatever your default is then, or whatever your time in between me broadcasting and you getting it and participating back and forth. That's the best you can do. It's different for everybody. That's the way it is. So, but mine takes precedent. So it eliminates all of that. It just, whoever's high on my screen, and that's the way all the sellers and auctions should be doing it. And I know most of them do. So you're going to see things differently than I do sometimes. And it's going to be chalked up to, it's the difference in delay. And some programs. Sometimes the programs take you over everything else, and it'll even show you comments in a different order than mine. It's not on my end. So, because it takes you as, like, puts you as number one. And so however that applies, I don't know. But I know it to be true. So anyhow, so refresh often. Make sure you guys are on live chat. That's all I can tell you guys. Alright? He says, wait, who's high? We haven't started yet, Clay. Wake up. Wake up, Clay. Wake up, go back to sleep. No, I'm joking. Yeah, we're just about to start lot 10. NC says, Lemon, if you think nobody thinks about you, you miss a few car and rent payments. Huh? If you think nobody thinks about you, just miss a few car. Oh yeah, I get you. I was reading it. I read it too quick. I would stop by. It wasn't 4 hours by plane to see you, Trav. Mark A. Hey, just telling me that, brother, is thank you. I appreciate you. And Mel to take the NC, no shit, right? That's when you don't want to see him and you see him. I get you. 3 days later, I'm coming. Damn it. Where you been? You just got back anyways. Getting rushed. Rush me. Alright, lot 10. Ooh, lot 10 is a good one. Alright, so this is the 83, right? This is an 1883 Morgan ICG holder. One of their newer ones. Nice label. Mint State 65. Nice, freaking nice grade. I know a lot of people who do mint state in when they first get in their mortgages and you collect the date set. It's usually like in the mint state 63 because the price difference from 3 to 5 on all your mortgages is tremendous. You know what I mean? Um, and if you notice, the list price $230. I'm asking 160 as an opener. That's about 30% difference. So I agree with the grades, and ICG is reputable, but in the market, just to be honest, the premium, even if the coin's right, it's up against its counterparts like NGC or PCGS. They're gonna fetch more. They're gonna get the $230. So you get to get the same coin for less money. Look at that thing. Thing's beautiful. All day, it's the grade. And 160 is a crime, but that's how it's done. It's about 30% difference. I am in Southern California. Yeah, Maryland. Beautiful, man. Not very much bag mark at all. Brilliant services. So, like BU being the equivalent of like a Mint State 65, that's a difference 3 to 5. It's the brilliant. It's the how Mint State the luster is. You know what I mean? Christopher Gain, good to see you. We're looking for an opener of 160, and this is listing today at 230. So current market list price 230. I'm looking for an opener at 160. It's about 30% less the current market, which is crazy cheap. Cheap. 1883 New Orleans Mint. Anybody? See George. You begging the customer or the participants. I know you guys know each other, so and I also know George. He's not joking. Killing me, Larry. Killing me, Smalls. I need a sip. Till Friday. Well, your credit's good with me, Mel, detecting NC, so feel free, brother. You've always been, yeah, always. You've always paid your bill on time, and you've had some good auctions, so I got no problem with that. Well, if you bid on it and got divorced, then you got the address where to send the thank you card. You could thank me now. I mean, I'm joking. Don't get in trouble, man. Not on my account. Please don't. Don't get in trouble. And we got 160 from NC, metal detecting NC, looking for 165. Again, all the increments go up to 5 past 100. So we're looking for 165. Yeah, don't get divorced, man. You married guys are the lucky ones. Big time. All that, all them jokes are just jokes. You know what I mean? It's It's so to not rub it into the not married guy. That poor bum. Yeah, it's beautiful. It's graded correctly. So I've never had a problem with ICG. I probably had as many coins that maybe you disagreed with the grade, as many from that third party grader as I had from any of them. PCGS, I've had mistakes, straight up wrong coin in the holder. Like, so there, it's all done by human. It's just you're gonna see and hear more about the ones that spend more on advertisement. So like PCGS and NGC, they spend millions of dollars to make sure that their name comes across your eyes and that you hear about them in a good light. And they sponsor a lot, like they do what they're supposed to. You know, they're at the shows and they sponsor and they donate a lot of money for stuff, and they're all reputable. It's just there's always going to be a top 10 and there's always a first place. It's just does first place really make third place not good? Of course not, man. Just can't all be first. That's all. But thus the 30% leeway. All right, 160 is what we got. 165 is what we're looking for. Here we go. I'm gonna issue a fair warning. Last chance to bid, you guys. 1883, New Orleans, minted, Morgan dollar, in Mint State 65. Sweet grade. Sweet. All right, going once. Going twice. And sold. That's a steal. Congrats to Mel to take an NC for 160. The opener. Nice pickup, my friend. Shit, yeah. Cool. That was lot 10. Brian Hooper, what's going on, Mr. Hoop? Talk about a Morgan collector. You have a professional Morgan collector right there, Brian Morgan. Or I mean Brian Hooper. That guy, you get some of the prettiest coins, man. All right, another silver lot. These are quarters. Monkey King Metals, what's going on? All right, we got total. I had prematurely packed this all up for somebody. My bad. There's 21 right here. And this is a mixed date lot. This all came in the same collection, so these are probably in an album. Because some of them have album toning, but what I mean by that is that they're not all the 60s. You know, it's not a crappy lot. These are going to be 50s, 40s, and 60s in a good mix. So, like, again, just like the dimes, if one was getting ready to, you never started an album or never were doing Canadian quarters, you might want to. But the other side, if you just are in it for the, like, you know, to have the silver, collect silver, fractional, etc., we started these at Melt, which is crazy. And I'm looking for an opener. There's 21 in here. These are the 80% silver planchards. $75 is what Melt is. You could buy them, turn around, walk into any dealer or any precious metal buyer, and that's what you would get. You get 75 smackers for them, which I wouldn't do because the numismatic value is more, a lot more. But like, look at that. That one's almost uncirculated. It's probably earlier. It's old George. Old her. Nice reading. Man, that thing's almost uncirculated. 58. Yeah, so condition wise, like that forget about it. I know there's some older ones. I bet this is an oldie but a goodie. What year is that? 1940, right there. Yeah. So anyhow, we don't mess around. You can go buy fractional anywhere. You're gonna pay more and get way jacked up coin. You can get slicks and fillers at best, and they're all gonna be heavy in the years they're always heavy in. But not a Lemonhead penny, not. What's going on, Mr. Bellboy? Unacceptable. Is it unacceptable to give better product for a better price? I don't know. The pups are all set. Good to hear, Robert Pintoff. Jackson's 15. That's old for a dog. Logan's 7. 2 little 8-pound cuties. Sweet. I miss my dogs. Yeah, hey, you can't beat 21 quarters, man. Silver quarters. They're talking about silver and gold making a big turn this year, so you never know. But right now, that's exactly today's silver price that's based on. So that's melt right there for 80% Canadian. It's 75. And I'm gonna put these in a bag. I'm out of quarter tubes. And we got metal detecting. We got 75. Looking for 76. Yeah, I mean, like if you're just a stacker, man, even stackers, stackers jump on this. It's no different than anything that the stackers stack. But the fractional, you know, like the get up and go bag, shit hits a fan, having a small amount, I mean, having a good mix is really what you should do. You want to have some dimes, you want to have some quarters, etc. You want to have all those different small increment of silver for the trade. You don't want to have to give somebody for, Eagle for a gallon of gas if it really, you're getting silver. Everyone's paying a quarter in silver, but you don't have. No one's gonna make change. It's gonna be like doggy dog. So that's those kind of prepper stackers. It makes sense to have the fractional. You don't want to be heavy just in all Eagles because you're not gonna get your money back, or you're gonna pay more for stuff. They're not gonna do like Cobbs. You're not gonna see people pulling out 10 snips and cutting a American Eagle in half to make your change. Give you 2 bits back. It won't be like that. It'll be probably pretty rude and horrible and tough. Heavens forbid if that happened. Me personally, I don't think it'll ever happen. Too many things in place that I don't even worry. Just, it'll never happen. But I get it. Smart to be prepared. All right, here we go. We got 76 from Marilyn Hanson. All right, Clay. I'll have to deal with it after. We got 77 from Metal Detecting, looking for 78, but I will. If I don't make it till tonight, depending on how things go, I'm not moving that quick either, brother. I'm still just coming off of feeling really just not being well, 78. We got 78 bid high. Marilyn Hanson looking for 79. This is a lot of 21 silver Canadian quarters. We started this bid at 75, which is coincidentally scrap silver value. It's like I must be sick. I must still be under the weather slightly because my brain's not working proper. My arithmetic is way off, but we're stuck to it. All right, 78, man. Fair warning to everybody. And metal detecting says 79. So I can't argue with that, Jack. Oh, and don't forget, everybody. You see a name in the chat. This is all the same community, same overlapping types of communities. You know, like it's all part of one big family. And you don't know, do the hard work and cut and paste, open up another YouTube page and go and subscribe and get each other's back, support each other. If they got one video up, because not everybody makes videos or contents, you know, like either two ways. You're either a content maker or you're not. Then click the bell so you get notified when they put a video out, you know. And I mean, it takes like a minute. It's that simple. It's like it's the least we could do for each other, for the effort to recognize each other's efforts, because it's effort, you know. So it don't fall on deaf ears. All right, we got 80 high. His metal detecting parody song is almost ready. Yeah, metal detecting NC is awesome, man. He plays guitar, talented guy, but he metal detects his ass off, and he finds like the greatest stuff. And he's a coin collector also. I mean, pretty savvy coin collector. And but he's good people. So like, I would highly recommend going to metal detecting NC. And metal detecting NC's out. Okay, everything I just said, I take back. No, I'm joking. Thank you, metal detecting NC. So we got Marilyn Hanson high with 80, looking for 81. We're gonna issue last chance to bid. Fair warning to all. Okay, here we go. Going once. Going twice. And sold. Congrats, Marilyn Hanson. Nice pickup too. You'd be super happy with these quarters, I promise. And that's a good, and you did well. That's a nice pickup. Congrats. Congrats. Rob P. How are you? Good job, Philip. All right, so congrats to Maryland. And we're moving on to lot 12. Lot 12, we got another P&D Unk set, United States Mint, 1976. And 14. This year set, this is one of those ones where it got the last couple months, it got trending hard, and it's been the value, like what it's worth, has been going up a lot. And then I just like these years, the 70s there, because you get the Ike dollars in there. So you get the P&D, so there's a lot of face value. And those are good looking. Very good looking. And I got marked for 14, looking for 15. And this has both its cards. The envelope's a little scruffy, but it's intact. But the sandwich, the cards you sandwich between, so the protected coin, and it's obviously done its job. Good job. Good job, protectors of coin. All right. Sweet. Doughboy says, no way. No way what? Way. No way. Way. Yeah, you're very welcome. There's still a few lots that are the half and then dollar Canadian. So, and FYI, anybody, we are a coin dealer, small, but nonetheless, you can always, for wants, use that email to contact me to order coin or supply, etc., or wish list or a want list, and we'll do our best. So feel free. First one you ever found was the Ike one, Type 1, right on, Bicentennial. Yeah, it's funny because you have a 75 and a 76 set, and they're both the same coin. So it's because they overlapped. I think they were already making the 76s like in 75. I forget all the exactly particulars, but so if you're getting all the one set of every year, collecting the unk sets and the proof sets, etc., that you'll see the same coin in 75 and 76. Yeah, it's like that. We're 14 looking for 15. It's like I've been through that a few times where you get asked by people that like you're close with, and you make them mod, but really you can't. I'm not expecting much from them because I know, they're gonna come every once in a while. When they're there, they're really there just to participate, not mod, but they just want the blue hammer, and that's all good and fine. But needing mods, then there's the folks that like like you're depending on them, and then they're the ones that carry the load. So, but yeah, that sucks. You had 8 mods and nobody took down the troll. That sucks. You just gotta do the hard work, man. You gotta tell them, like, take all the blue hammers away, man. Start from scratch. I've had to do it twice. And you get up, where'd my hammer go? It's like, then you have to explain it. Then they understand, and so it all works out. But it nonetheless never easy. See, good. Thank you, Doughboy. Perfect example. Appreciate you. The guilt. Like, I've known you. We're friends, but I can't be trusted with the wrench. Like, of course you can, but I don't. I'm not giving you one because you just heard what I said. God dang it. Do you really want one, Doughboy? Are you gonna come? You gonna mod? He's like, in that case, keep it living. All right, here we go. Last chance, fair warning, you guys. We got a high of 14. We're looking for 15. Going once. It's called a wrench. What's up, Chef Capone? Going twice. And sold. 14 to Mark, right? A little too late, Marilyn Hanson. And I don't feel bad because you had an hour to get the bid in there. Mark A. Congrats, Mark A. But it was outside. It was too late. I would love to take it. Trust me. So congrats to Mark A for 14. Lot 12 is done. I just like busting balls. I don't want. See, I knew it. I read it right. Too funny. Too fun. Too good. That's when everything's firing on all cylinders. There's nothing misconstrued. We can read each other's thoughts, kind of like like that's when it's the good stuff. It's the good stuff. Redeem Ursula. I have no clue what that means. I'm lost. Okay? You're too late. Ursula, evil laugh. Who? It. Now I'm thinking it's like a TV or movie reference or something that I don't know. Who's Ursula? Ursula. I don't know. Probably never seen it. She's probably going, everybody's seen that movie. Except this dummy. Give me an ice cream, please. Oh, God, I wish. Oh, George. Who's your? Can you see him? Is this thing on? I hate him. They suck. But like better for this. But man, I'm not a big fan. Okay, 38 Great Britain. Here we are. This is a 1938. This is a Great Britain sixpence. These are half 50% silver planchards. You can't taste stuff when you got them when you're using them. You stepped away and needed that Ike. Well, just the Ike in particular that year, I'm sure I got one. Just in the raw, solo. Little octopus. No, nothing. Oh, like Mermaid Under the Sea or something, or I kind of got I got this song in my head now. Under the sea. Whoa, ha, ha, ha. No, yeah, it's not even close, probably. Uh, yeah. See, like everybody would think you socialists in Canada. They buy everything for you: toilet paper, fake teeth, cars. It's socialism, right? And here, us stupid Americans, I just happen to be. It's a blessing because I live in California. So 40,000 dollars. I think I paid like nothing. But it's because it's California's the fifth biggest economy in the world. Over all the countries, and like I think the only people more richer than the state of California are the United States, maybe New York, Alaska, something like that. Yeah, all you Canadians, man, you should move to America where it's unadvertised socialism. They just don't want to admit to it. That's all. It's like, whatever. Well, yeah, somebody's got to pay for it all. I paid. That's why I don't feel bad. I paid enough tax for all of us for that you shouldn't have to for a long time, even in different countries. I got notes. I think the 38 special, $10. I'm sorry, did I not say that? Is what we're looking for. Sweet. Close enough. Okay, but I was correct in assuming it was a quote. Movie. See, like how smart. I don't think I've ever seen that movie, but I kind of like the commercials. Like I've had kids, so like we've bought in every Disney you can imagine. The shells are too big. But yeah, so you can't go through your government, George. That's what I did. I just met a cow. Thank God. All right, no interest. Anybody? Good looking too. Awesome condition. And we got 10. We got the opener from Metal Detecting NC. Again, this is lot 13, 38. 1938 Great Britain sixpence. Going once. Fair warning. Going twice. And sold. 410. Nice pickup. 2 metal detecting NC. Congrats, metal detecting NC. And that was lot 13. 13. The government is amazing. She really does. She really what? I wake up singing Disney songs. It's annoying. Could be worse songs to sing. Lot 14. This is the other. We have 2 lots of paper tonight. This is the second of 2. All right. So what this is, we're looking for an opener 26. This is 5 individual bills, Canadian bills, in 1 lot. All right. So you're bidding on all 5 in 1. And these are all in brand new archival. These are the best money you can buy. So we have the dollar bill there, a dollar bill there, and this is face value, which is still spendable today. There's $19 in here, so the 26 is only $7 over what they're worth. If you want to go to the liquor store in Canada, but I wouldn't spend these. Don't spend these. Then a $2 bill. This lot, this is the difference between the first lot. This one includes a $5, which the first lot didn't, which was lot number 2 in the auction. And then lastly, a 10. Alright, so I'm looking for 26. We got George for 26. Looking for 27. Salvation Army, right on. Yeah, any country fractional paper is, because it's all usually the same era, and prompted by the same happenings. Yeah, fractional stuff in paper is good. Expensive too, but awesome. I love paper. We got 27 from Metal Detecting NC, looking for 28. Yeah, they're cool, but I mean, like, if you think about it, it's kind of sad, because it's like they were only there because of really the most horrible, traumatic, stress. Like, people were really, really living bad. It's the only reason you had the fractional. It was on, or postage stamps were money, and like it's because it was the toughest times. War, and like the worst man can muster up, so that's why it's rare. But yeah, thank you, George. George is out. So we got 27 high. We're looking for 28. Asking 28. We got 27. This is on a lot of 5. Did I put 4? No, I got it right. Yeah, a lot of 5. Canadian. Collectible paper. They're all in archival slips. These are $1 each by themselves. These holders, $1. So I'm breaking even on this lot. Alright, here we go. Be fair warned, last chance. Going once. Going twice. And sold. Well, you got some now. Congrats to Metal Detecting NC 427. Thank you, sir. Oh, you're good. Because as I'm sitting there in the description, I'm just thinking of stuff to say. I make it up as I go. And then I just realized right now, like, oh yeah, those are I put those in archivables. Those are $1 each. I didn't take that's not part of the tally. So you just made money right there. You're doing well. You're doing very well. Congratulations. Good times. Good times. Damn it, Jim. It happens. And then where are my faithful? You know, my regulars. Nowhere to be found. Alright, lot 15. This is a good one. Alright, so this is hard to find. Every time you go looking for Somalia 2018, the same coin, you're gonna find a different design on the obverse. And this one's hard to even do the history and check on it. So I think it even is possibly a mistake on PCGS's part. Don't hold me to it. It's just me. Because if that's not a proof, then I'm crazy. I mean, you can plainly see that's a proof. That planter was prepared. That is mirror surfaces as you can get against frosty device. And this is the 15-year anniversary for the Somalia. This is the 100 shilling. This is also a first strike. I think they only did 15,000 of these. I'll send you some. Oh no, don't, dude. Don't worry about it. I buy a pack, like a big amount at a time. So they retail for $1, up to $1.50, but I paid less than that. So don't even trip. I'm good. You got a good deal. Hey, it's okay for me to take it in the shorts on some and make a little more on the other. Like it all washes out, man. Don't even trip. I'm happy you got them and that you don't have any of that paper, that you're the one that was meant to have that lot, dude. So this one here, these are sought after for me collectors to do the Somalia in the wildlife series, especially the elephant in particular. Look at that bad boy. Beautiful. It's everything you can ask for. There couldn't be one more thing to put on that label. Mint state 70, highest grade possible. First strike, sweet. 15th year anniversary, so it's somewhat of a commemorative. And very hard to find. I've only found a few in the raw. Could not find another graded one. I take that back. I did find a graded one with a different label. Excuse me. That's not true. I did find one with the and it was the label was ugly. It wasn't as nice as this one for the same thing. 79 is what I'm looking for. They were more in the $125 range. So just FYI. That's what this one graded they were going for, is in the $120 range. We're starting ours at roughly 80. Yeah, so proof like for sure. I mean, it's just by definition proof, right? So definitely proof like. All right, we got 79 looking for 80. Anybody for 80? Looking for 80. 2018 100 shilling. 15-year anniversary. Somalia elephant. Silver. This is a 1 ounce silver round, basically. But it is a triple nines fine 1 ounce silver also, coincidentally. But the numismatic value way worth more. So super collectible, very low mintage, and super popular series too. Collecting this bullion series is like, people go hard on these. Very popular. They do this in like all kinds of like small gold coins. There, even for this one here, there's one that's got two-tone where just the elephants are gold, like laminated or gold plated or something. I don't even know how to do that. And it's pretty priced, like it's sought after because they didn't make a lot of them. But it's the same commemorate the 15 year, and it's cool looking too. It is cool looking. But yep, two big pachyderms. Man, you're gonna steal this one. This is one you turn around and you flip. Sell it back. I buy it from you for 85. I ain't joking. What'd you say? What you talking about, Willis? All right, fair warning. We got 79 looking for 80. Last chance to big on once. Yeah, right? Head jackwad going twice. 2 elephant coins tonight. And sold. I hope he rewatches it. Yeah, you get all that extra costs money, correct. Oh, and Robert Pintoff. I got word that the two coins I sent to PCJS for you to get great, they're in. So no, it'll be in the next few days. I'll try to get down there tomorrow, but just so you've heard, they're in. So that's good because it was a 3-month quote, and I think it came a little quicker than 3 months. So that's good. You hear all these horror stories from everybody. It's because they're making it up. Oh, it took a year to get. No, don't. I don't know what you heard. You read that on the bathroom wall. But congratulations, Robert. 79. Nice, good pickup. That's a deal of the year right there. Congrats, man. Yeah, you're welcome. So just don't freak out when you see an invoice, because I don't know if you remember, I didn't bill you the fees. I would have had to pay to get them graded. So I got to invoice you for the fees for the grading still. And I'm just charging you what I got charged, cheap. Cool. We are on to 16, lot 16, everybody. Lot 16, and this one is another. You don't see these every day. All right, so this is a 1893A. This is a French Indochina, but it's a cent. It's a 1 cent. It's a rather large coin. It's in a half flip. It even calls out 10 grain right there. That's pretty cool. You don't see that very often. I think this thing cataloged for like 35 bucks. I'm looking for 20 to open. Yeah, 3 months really is. You can get it in whatever time you want. You have to pay for it. You can have it like 2-day overnighted, and they'll send it. They're gonna grade it, put it in the flip, and send it back to you. But it's like $100 fee. So just to do the like the regular like shipping, 3 months was the quote of the time it would take to do all that from them. Then they quoted me 3 months. Hey, likewise, brother. You're awesome too, man. Be well. Always happy to see you when I see you, brother. Take care, Metal Detective NC. And yeah, you'll get an invoice. Everybody does. You got it, man. Here's the reverse. 1893A. French Indochina. Gee, that reverse design sure looks familiar, doesn't it? It's got a lot going on there. Say, what's going on? What kind of hat is she wearing? That looks familiar. Where did I see that before? She's sitting down, right arm up, holding something, dressed in some drapes. Somebody's drapes. Nah, I can't be Lady Liberty. Yeah, we stole everything from the French. Even Uncle Sam. Uncle Sam is has been on every war recruiter poster, and exactly identical. They never even change. All they did was change the colors. The Uncle Sam recruiting poster, we copied straight off verbatim, right off of a French poster. So, but still, it doesn't matter. Still, the cause is the cause. But the facts are the facts. You know what I mean? And the fact is, this coin is the bomb. The starting price is way too low. And that's, yeah. I should not have to work this hard. What is wrong with me? Shut up. Nobody? Nobody? Really? Wow. Oh, we're losing viewers. That's why. Alright, we're moving on. Alright. T, you're gonna have to put it on quiet. Sorry. You just talk too much. She's like, what? She's not even talking. She's sitting there. Counting her gold. Alright, moving on. Anything that doesn't get bid, we'll revisit at the end. So you still have a chance to get to that. Alright, lot 17. This is a special coin. Very special coin. Alright, so this is a Panamanian, Panama. This is a 1/10 Balboa. This is like the small one. They do every denomination for the year. This is the 1/10. This is a 90% silver planchet. And they only minted 200,000 of these. Bid 5. Oh, see? She didn't even wait. She knows. So this special coin, that's the starting mintage, was 200,000. Survive. I don't know what the estimated population to be, but I would assume it's pretty low. So this is a very highly sought after Balboa, 1/10 Balboa. And we have 5. Marlene T opened it up at 5. We got George for 6, looking for 7. And Marlene T7, looking for 8. What a sweet coin, man. And Found It Buried says 8, looking for 9. And we got 9, Marlene T. Looking for 10. Get it in. Do I hear 10? Do I? Maybe pop. George, did George fall asleep? Where you at, George? You sleeping? You snoozing? Taking a nap? Just like right in the middle of a bid. Hey, good. All right, Popeye. George said, all right, you talked me into it. 10. We got 10. Found it buried with 10. Looking for 11. Do I hear 11? Marlene T. T says, George. And she bids 11. We have 11 looking for 12. Do I hear 12? Do I hear a dozen? Do they have dozens in Canada? I don't know. Pretty Balboa. It's more the pedigree that's the attraction, you know. Although I mean, I'm a fan of Balboas, love Balboas, and it's like obviously that's a conquistador that's not indigenous to Panama. You know, it's Spaniards. I'm part Spaniard, so I'm a little partial to the Spaniard stuff, like like cobs and gold and, but I have none. I have none. We got a dozen. We got 12 from George. T doesn't know what she's gonna do, and she's blaming it on me. 13. We have 13 looking for 14. Why? What? ¿Qué? ¿Por qué? What'd I do? I didn't do nothing. See, everybody, you gotta be witness, man. People aren't gonna remember. Like, that's a death threat. She should put the skull first and then, you know, break the ice with all the happy faces. She's like, ah, you're dead. While she smiles. It's like, no one's gonna remember. Like, remember when she threatened my life at the auction? Like, nah, I don't remember. Remember being real happy with the emojis. Damn it. Alright, George is out. Thank you, George. Last chance, final warning to all. We have a high of 13, Marlene T. Last chance big going once. Wow, that's some random out of left field. Going twice. No, there's a coin where the nickname is Pill. That's what he's talking about. And sold. Damn it, that's pretty funny. Not for Phil, but congratulations, Marlene T, for 13. Rumors. Start Rumorville. She's like, thanks for playing up by. That's too good. Ship it! Oh, man. Good times. Nice pickup. Nice pickup. Oh, awesome. The close relationships. I mean, hey, you can't put a dollar price on a close relationship, you know, like that. How intricate and intimate, and I mean, it's good stuff. Dealer and drug, you know, pill popper, I guess. I don't know. Just take your word for it. She's joking for everybody else in the chat. It's just growing up adult fun. That's all. All right, lot 18. All right, we have another somewhat like a fractional silver, right? These are 80% Canadian half dollars, and I started them at freaking Milt, which is crazy cheap, especially when you get into the halves. And when you see these in the years that they are, then feel free to bid and steal them. 50 is what we're looking for. There's 7 total, and these are Canadian silver half dollars. These are all mixed year. Oh, and I like this one because he's crusty. Heavy album toned, but it's really appealing looking. Like, that's legit right there. It's 1941. And Robert Pintoff for 50, looking for 51. Here's another 9051. I said they're not saying. Okay, we got 251s. My bad. This one more of the Bout Unk without the toning. So if you're into like you just like your mint state coins, looking more mint state, then boom. Big Ozard in the house. What up, bro? What did it do, nephew? 1940. Wow. It's a 1940. And we got 55 from Marilyn Hanson. Spike Ted died Craig in the house with 51. I see your bid. I appreciate you, brother. But we got just before you a higher bid of 55. No stellar, but pretty. That's right. So we got 55 high, looking for 56. Here's another one. And this is 1952. These are great. Wonderful condition. Another album. Toner. But no damage to speak of. Like problem free. Nice years. Come on, camera. Yeah, do the trick. Do the trick. 56 from Robert Pintoff. There we go. What was that? 1943. 43. A little bit of topical green stuff there. But I don't dip and I don't clean. So I'll leave it to you guys. They're more... because you really got to know what you're doing. It's not taboo. You know, like there's situations and context that it's normal and it's acceptable, but I don't do it, so have at it. But 43, and of course the whole lot started at melt. Friggin' insane. What year is this? 42. So you got 40, 41, 42, 43, 51s. And the last one is a straight out of probably the proof set. Just starting the album tone. A little crusty, but sharp rim, no damage. Like, this is uncirculated, and it's a 65, so still an 80% silver plancher. But the design is a slight change in design, even though it's similar. It's still like the same things in there. And you got young her instead of George. Same coin, Canadian 50-cent piece. Just this is a few years before they stopped making the silver plancher. So that's nice because these sets are like $30 to $40. So you don't have to if you're doing the halves, and you're looking for just dates, straight dates. And this coin here, my camera's not going to do justice. This is a really handsome coin. See, as I cartwheel it, like, it's still brilliant, where it's not starting to tone. It's still mint state. The finish, you know, it's still brilliant, and it's got that luster. So this is a really good looking $50. All right, so we're at 58. I see 60. We have 60 looking for 61. T's raising her hand. Someone told me that about Morgans when I first started collecting. Told you. Oh, green plus silver, no bueno. Yeah, anything that's on top of it that's foreign. Like, toning's one thing, but like green usually means like it's like something's there growing, you know. But silver is an inanimate object that there's nothing. The silver can't grow like green stuff, so it's topical. It's something that's on the surface that is it's just, it found a home. It cracked. It laid its foundation to build its house, and that's where it's living right now. It's camping. It's camping out on that $50. It's probably boogers. You know, like, people are like, ooh. Everybody at the same time just went, ooh. Like, you don't pick your nose occasionally. Half of you in here eat them after, so stop it. But it's like, I don't know. It's something that's common. But nonetheless, yeah, kind of icky. if you gotta think about it, you know. I just try not to think about it. And 61 from Robert Pintoff looking for 62. But there's ways to go about, like if you want it off of there, there's stuff that'll do that. But you just have to know that that stuff is strong, whether it's like acidic or like a light grade acid, whatever it is. If you don't know how to do it, like just the regular the dealers that dip their eagles, because they all do it. They come from the mint. They got milk spots. It's common. It's a known thing. It's etiquette. It's okay. There's nothing to like ooh about. It's just it's the way it is. You have to know how to do it because like 10 seconds too long and you ruin the coin. You ruin the eagle. So there's some things that are stronger than others. It's like I know a little bit, but I don't do it on that scale where I need to know. Maybe one day. I hope one day I'll be dipping eagles. It means that I'm making money. Shit. Give me the dip. I'll dip that sucker. Put in a headlock and dip it. Make it dip. Do dip. Raw. 63. We got 63 high. Found a berry. Looking for 64. Everybody say hi to the Russian bots, trolls. These guys work hard, put a lot of hours into. God, I hope they give him breaks. Give that guy a raise. We got 64 looking for 65. Shameless. Pick my nose and on the constant. Yeah, I'm in there pretty often myself. There's days where I just live in there. My fingers live in there and I just don't even know what's going on. Why today is different than yesterday, I don't know. But I wash my hands. Matter of fact, I don't even wash them with water. Like I'm a friggin' clean freak. So I go through hand sanitizer. Oh, way too much. Thank you, Found a Berry. George is out. All right, I think that's about the players. So we're going to issue a last chance fair warning to all. This is on the lot 18, lot of 7 Canadian silver halves. We got 64 high. Last chance to bid. Going once. Going twice. And sold for 64 to Mr. Pintoff. Congrats, Robert Pintoff. Mr. Robert Pintoff. Nice pickup. You'd be happy with these. Anybody would. Way better conditioned halves for the like you would think it was a mistake. Bump my head. Did that guy bump his head? Hurry up and bid. I think he bumped his head. That's what I'm talking about. If you use too much hand sanitizer, it stops working. Don't you know? No, I didn't know that. So you're saying that my body is going to build an immunity to alcohol, rubbing alcohol, and a shot of vitamin E. So vitamin E also, because that would be bad news. Because I'll turn into one big scab and die. That's no bueno. I'm grateful to know this now. So I need to take it easy on the. What's funny is that soap, like regular lye soap, is the best thing. It's the chemical makeup and all that it destroys bacteria. Soap is like the number one enemy, and has never lost a fight against any bacteria. Just wash your hands with soap. And just regular old soap, bar soap. It's a chemical thing. It's crazy. But the hand sanitizer is cheaper than soap right now, so I'm just saying. I'm cheap. Cheap. 19. We are on lot 19, everybody. Oh, this is a really hard to find coin, too. I love this coin. Alright, so we have a 1934 New Zealand. I just like saying Zealand, because it's a fun word. New Zealand. Sin. I'm bringing this overwhelmed with inappropriate comments right now. Yeah, keep it to yourself there, kid. Keep it to yourself. Have a good time. Party time. At T's with T on T. Keep it to yourself. So I said to myself, self, this is a 1934 one florin. New Zealand one florin, 1934. It's a 50% silver planchard. Oh, you struggle. You got no struggle. You got it made. I trade places yesterday. Wish I was a woman. 15. I'm looking for 15 to open on this. It's pretty nice condition there. You got 90% of the horizontal jewels in the crown there. That's like a high point on the relief. You can see where it's just starting to take the rub on the backside. All those nice fine details in his mustache and face and cheek and chin. So XF. This is my opinion. So this one here, out of the mintage. The mintage, if you look it up, I'm pretty sure it was this one. I believe, if I'm remembering correctly, this is one where it's not like you wouldn't read it in the like if you pull the red book for New Zealand and saw the mintage, but it's known if you dig deeper or you're like if you purchased the book that would tell you about this this coin or New Zealand coinage, the government melted almost all of them, and they put out it was law that they start being taken out of circulation. So they make it to a bank knows, they get the emails, like to start pulling them out of circ. So the numbers you're gonna read aren't a fair representation. So it's kind of an unknown. Said that this is more rare than you'll find info on when you're doing research. It's more of a coin collectors know. The guys that collect coin to, in the capacity of a collector, advocate, a study of. Yeah, we're nerds. Us, very small percentage of coin collectors in the coin collector community. Yeah, so something neat. And there's a lot of those out there, those anomalies, those coins that they're sneaky Pete. They get by going, I'm common, I'm not rare. He's lying, he's rare. It's hard to find. Get him. Right, moving on. Lead a horse to water. Come here and drink. I cracked me up. That was lot 19. All right, 20. We got the 84, and this one lists just for slightly more than the last. All right, we got another 65, man. ICG. This is the 85.0 New Orleans Mint. This list today for 240. I'm asking to open it at 170. It's insane cheap. Cheap. What does the cheap bird say? Cheap. Look at that dollar. Bam. Look how clean those fields are. Look at all Look how much breast feather is there. So not only would I say this is on an earlier dye state because of how defined the breast feathers are, because that's how you know is the dead center highest point of relief on the reverse. This thing has never touched anything except another Morgan dollar, because they all got thrown in canvas bags. So it's a miracle that it walked out of that bag with as little bag mark as it has. But the coincidence that, like, that's a nice strike. Very nice strike. It meant the die was not that old. It hadn't struck a lot of coin yet. It's the only way to get like that. In the luster, there's Jim. It's a 65, man. All day. It's an easy call. I'm not a Morgan grader. I ain't the smartest man in the world, Smokey, but from here it looks like a Minnesota 65 coin. So I agree with the grade. Which means that, because they're out there, this is the perfect cherry pick example. This is the one you cherry pick. Because it's correct, except that the industry, it's not going to demand the same, it's not going to realize the same prices just because of the holder. But the price difference in having it slabbed at ICG and PCGS is just about exactly the difference in what you stand to get in the market, 30%. It's all dollar for dollar. You can't miss, except you get more with this one. I'd rather have this one all day. All day, baby. Whatever. No one? We're losing people? You guys, nobody likes good coin no more? I can't understand. It's only $5.50. It's not too late. Nobody? No interest? Is this thing on? Hello? Anybody? Alright, moving on. We'll revisit it pretty shortly. We're 2/3 of the way. $21. We're on lot 21. This is a 42 Great Britain half crown. This is on a 50% silver plancher. That's a dollar flip. This is a rather large coin. Very pretty. $1942. Half crown. And I need 15 to open. Yeah, got it. Ended up with a couple of these, George. Not too in before the auction's out. You get a uncirculated 45. I can't believe it. And Marilyn Hanson says 15, looking for 16. Badass coins, man. Pretty cool. Anybody 16? Oh, wow. Oh. I think my kidneys are giving out, like right now, live. All you can do is laugh, man. You just laugh. Golly. Oh, know what that was. Whew. We got a bid at 15, looking for 16. Last chance. This is a 1942 Great Britain half crown, 50% silver planchet, which is really irrelevant, but I know everything tonight has been silver, if anybody caught that, except for the sets. All right, fair warning, last chance to bid, going once, going twice, sold for 15 to Marilyn Hanson. Congrats, Marilyn Hanson. Nice pickup. Oh, excuse me. All right, moving on to lot 22. This is another one of those really sought after coins. And congrats, Marilyn. We got a 1960 Australian shilling. Alright? 50% planchet, so it's half silver. And this one's uncirculated. And it's that chubby ram again. And the 60 in this grade, these are like nice little valuable coins. Big time. And they need 15 to open. It's more in the 20 to 25 range. So the 15 is an awesome starting price on this coin in this condition. I'm just being honest. I'm not trying to brag. I start everything around 30% of what current market is, if I can. And most of the time I pull it off. I could make more money. I'm not a big fan of it. I just need enough. That's all. But if anybody slipped, tripped, fell, and wanted to, shoot a guy a winning lottery ticket, I wouldn't send it back. I'm just saying. Yeah, this is a bitchin' coin. Australia. It's Australian forbidden, mate. And we got 15, Marilyn Hanson. Looking for 16. Lot 22, 1960M. Australia shilling. Uncirculated. Alright. Fair warning. Last chance. We're looking for 16, going once. Going twice. And sold for 15 to Marilyn Hanson. Congrats, Marilyn. Another nice pickup. Lot 23. It's kind of a neat coin. I've never seen. It's the first time I've ever seen this one. So I had to do all my homework and research, and pretty cool coin. This is an Egyptian coin from Egypt. Yeah, beautiful coin. I agree. I love it. Now that I'm privy, like a lot of stuff tonight, about a third of it was I got familiarized this last couple weeks with the coins. There's so much stuff out there when you talk about world coin. So it's hard enough being up on top of the U.S. stuff, let alone Canada and Mexico, and then when you get out into off of this continent, man, there's a lot of stuff, and they've been doing it a lot longer. But this is a 56.5 Piasta, I'm not sure that's the pronunciation, but I'm probably destroying it. And the content on this is 72%. It's a 72% silver planchet. It's got the Sphinx right there. This one's uncirculated. And we got a bid of 10, looking for 11. Marlene T says 10. Isn't that cool? So the 5, there's also different increments, and the design front and back is totally the same except for these very small subtleties. This was a hard one for me because I didn't know. Now I know, you know, to research, because it took forever to get the correct, and I almost did it wrong. And you see the big, like, it looks like a O, like a weird shaped O in the center. On the other denominations, there's a different design. It's not a circular design, but everything else is the same. Maybe some of the scroll work up there is slightly different, but it's very, I don't read Egyptian, you know what I'm saying? So it's like I had to go by photo, and I'm just lucky that, stupid me, that I caught it, because I caught it. I almost mislabeled it, and it would have been the wrong. The only thing down the road was like going to like, what's it worth? I would have evaluated it wrong. So I'm happy that I paid attention. But yeah, bitch and coin, low minted. They make these in astronomical numbers. No, I would suffice. A lot of them are melted down too. It's just one of those ones that doesn't really get its due. You know what it's due, nephew. It's like those, apart the different. It's about the different games. Oh yeah, like I know you used to play that at the bar. On like the yeah, you touch it and you put the circle around it. 2 pictures. We got 11 Maryland, 12 from T, and Marilyn Hanson says 13. So we got 13 high, looking for 14. And Marlene T says 14. Looking for 15. And 15 we have. Looking for 16. Do I hear 16? 16. Arctic Timber Wolf, my buddy. How are you, sir? Maybe I should get Eye of Rawtat. You can get whatever you want. Thank you, Marilyn Hanson. Alright, wait a minute. You're high. Your bid is high, Marilyn Hanson. So hold on. You're high with 15. Never mind. We got Marlene T with 16 now. I've been better, to be honest. I just can't get it. I need my medicine, man. But right now, I'm good. I'm good. You know how it goes. Alright, we got 16 high. We're going to issue a fair warning, you guys. And thank you, Marilyn Hanson. Marilyn Hanson's conceded their bid. Alright, fair warning to all. 16 over 17 going once. Going twice. And out. Sold. Boom. Marlene T for 16. Congrats, Mama. This is a badass little coin. JD Francis, what's going on? That's all that matters at the end of the day, right? Get out of town. Shit. Ugh. Some things you just, they broke the mold. Forget about it. No? Nobody? No takers? Yeah, I knew it. I knew it was pushing it. Pushing the mold was too much. One to me. Damn it. Yeah, congrats T. Right, 20 lot 24. We're almost there. So all you guys are here, if you can't, hang in there cuz we're doing a giveaway. Let's go. Oh, she's rushing me. So all of a sudden, you had me right up till, oh, no bueno. No bueno. What is it? Oh, you can't have that one. That was a typo. All right, this is 1938. This is a key date coin, you guys. So everybody knows the difference between key date and non-key date. I'm assuming you'd have to be pretty new collector all the way around. Key dates and semi-key dates are the best out of the series of any series. The title is literal. It's the key date. So no other year in the series. It's the best out of the bunch. Okay. So this is a 2 shilling. This is a Great Britain coin, 1938. It is a key date, and I believe 10. And which value is based on condition always. But not bad looking either. Yeah, it's hard, man. I ain't gonna lie. To find a key date coin that from anything modern from Great Britain, the country of, we're on every country else besides our own coin, and we make a lot of it. Even 100 years ago, yeah, we were making 50 million of that. It's insane to me, man. I don't know. Better lucky than good. Better lucky than good. Every day, any day. And we have 10, looking for 11. Right. Nobody? Nobody for 11? All right. Here we go. Fair warning. Lot 24, 1938, Great Britain, 2 shilling on 50% silver planter going once. 50% is the content on this one. So 0.5 hundredths, same thing. 50%. It's exactly half pure silver. And that is a $50 size windowed flip to give you an idea of the size of the coin. I probably could tell you the exact amount, and you asked, so I will if I have it in my notes, which I probably do. I'm gonna take it back. I wrote down the content, but not the weight of the coin. But easy information to find. Mr. Late, there he is. Decided to join us all of a sudden, huh? And we have 11. Thomas tripped on a nickel. Good to see you, Mr. Hidden, my buddy. Looking for 12. There's still one that we're going to revisit here at the end. It didn't get a bid, I don't think. It's sitting over there. I don't know. We'll get to it when we get to it. No, you know what? I put it over there, and I shouldn't have. My bad. Never mind. T's out. Thank you, T. Marlene T are out. We have Thomas tripped on nickel high at 11. Do I hear 12? Anyone 12? This is a 1938 Great Britain 2 shilling. Key date 2 shilling for that set of the series. And 12 from Marilyn Hanson. How long day? Right on. supper's good. And 13 from Thomas. Looking for 14. Dang, man. Shoulders. Ugh. Looking for 14. Do I hear 14? Oh. All right, thank you, Marilyn. Marilyn's out. Appreciate that. All right. We got 14. I'm sorry, we have 13. We're looking for 14. Last chance. Fair warning. Everybody be warned. Last chance of bid going once. Going twice. And sold for 13. 2 Thomas tripped on a nickel. Congrats, Thomas. Good to see you. Yeah, Arctic Timber was the bomb. I vouch for that guy. Marlene T. That pen is dying. That one's not. Alright. Moving on to lot number 25. Almost there. Almost home. Okay, this is the last of the silver lots of just bulk silver, and we're looking for $58 to open. This is a lot of 4 Canadian silver dollars, and we're starting the bid. That bid is today's milk price. We're starting at milk, at scrap milk for silver price on these 4 honking ass dollars. And yeah, that one is pretty beautiful. Pretty razor rim. Probably just came out of a set. That's a what, 62? 62. Oh my God, Becky. Oh, this is a 53. Not much circulation on that. I just think it's been mishandled, but 1953 also. Oh. Damn, these things are heavy. And then, come on, camera. Do the trick. Do the trick. 1953. Ooh, nice oldie. Circulated, some toning. Aesthetically though, it's appealing. It's good looking. It's a good looking dollar. 53. We got 58 looking for 59. And then last out of the 4. And it's PL. That, go figure. I should have looked at these closer. It's a 63. These are all 80%. And yeah, that came out of a set not long ago. And it's proof like, which is a big deal with Canadian stuff. That's a pretty coin. Damn it, Jim. And it's PL for sure. Cameo is the same as proof like in Canadian. When you hear that designation, oops. And then deep cameo, specimen would be the what you designate. You'd call it there, but you gotta know that the frosty and the mirror difference. It's vice versa. So what we call a reverse proof is what their specimen coin is. all the fields would be frosty, and the devices. So if you ever get a Canadian coin with that going on and you didn't know that, hold on to it because it could be very valuable. And without knowing, it's not just reverse proof, and there's more to it. It's more special. All right, 58 is we got 58. Anybody for 59? This is lot 25. This is 4 Canadian silver dollars. We got the mill opener. All right, fair warning. Everybody be fair warned. Looking for 59. We got 58, looking for 59. Going once, last chance. Be fair warned. Going twice. And sold. 458. 4 scrap. That you can't beat that with a baseball bat. 2 nice pickup. Robert Pintoff, congrats. Nice pickup. That's the score. I think you got the other one. You know what you're doing. That's the second best of the night, I believe. Well, actually, it's more like the 25th because they all are. So, I mean, I'm just telling the truth, Ruth. Just some facts, man. Just some facts, Jack. All right. Thank you, sir. Congrats again. Captain Jigga in the house. What's up, Captain Jigga? Jigga who? Jigga what? All right. Oh, this is another one of those hard to get, hard to find, and you would, if you didn't know any better, you'd miss it. All right. I'm good. Chicken Big. What's up, Mike Fiducci? All right, we're looking for 15 on the Honduras. We already have the opening bid. I'm hanging. I'm there, man. I woke up today, so I'm blessed, brother. So this is a quarter from 1919, but this is a British Honduras. And what makes it special is it's a 2-year type. There was only 2 years that this coin was even made, but the mintage on this was 40,000. They only started out with 40,000 mintage of this said coin. Other little tidbits, facts is it's a sterling silver plancher. So it's on 925 pure silver. So sterling silver. You're just gonna have one of those royal British people on the front, like on any coin in the world, because they own the world. But yeah, this is the word special, like this is a sought after, and it not common at all by any means. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. So I got Hidden was 16, then Marlene T was 17, and Mr. Numismatist with 18, and Tara says 19. So we got Marlene T high with 19. If you're talking about the dime, no, it's coming up, but they're I don't know if I had put the list in link. I tried to fix it. It might not. If one of the mods could put the list up, relist the link for the list, then you can go through. There's only a few things that didn't get a bid. like 3 or 4 things. So if there's something you see that's already passed, there's a chance it might not have went yet. And I see 19. I see hidden with 20. And T with 21. Thank you, hidden. Thank you, George. Thank you, Rhonda. Doing this scuttlebutt in a onesie. That's funny, dude. All right, hidden's out. Thank you, hidden. Appreciate it. All right, so 21 high. Marlene T 21, looking for 22. And we're gonna issue a fair warning. Last chance to bid to all. So get them in. Be fair warned. Going once. Going twice. And sold. 421 to Marlene T. Congrats, girl. Nice pickup. Nice pickup, mama. Yeah, buddy. She says, yeah, buddy. Don't thank him. He didn't do nothing. Oh, I got drawers full of coins you ain't never had hidden. Workouts are supposed to make your endurance better and you make you stronger. Maybe you're doing the wrong workout. Yeah, it's too tired. I'm too lazy after working out. You're supposed to be amped and pumped. Get some of those this stuff called steroids. It's supposed to be like really good. I heard it make it fun. Or is it makes you a professional baseball player? I can't remember. It's one of the two, something like that. I'm too old to play baseball. Or else I would. 27. Lot 27. We're looking for 15. This is a 43S florin. This is an Australian florin. And these are sterling silver planchards. Come on, camera. Get with it. Oh, you silly. Oh. There we are. So, Australian 1943 florin. Very pretty coin. Ooh, oh golly, Miss Molly. It's an S mint. Old young him on the front. Slices of pizza to my... Oh, you're lucky. Pizza sounds so freaking good. 15. We're looking for 15 on the florin. Backwards workout. Hell yeah. And Marilyn Hanson, 15. Anybody 16? Alright, fair warning. We got 15 looking for 16. This is the 43 Australian florin. Sterling Blanchard. Fair warning, all going once. Going twice. And sold for 15 to Marilyn Hanson. Congratulations, Marilyn Hanson. Nice pickup. I like those florins, man. Pretty coins. All the Australian stuff, super popular too. Anything Australian, if you didn't know. Now you know. All right, 48. Lot 28 is 1948. I messed it up the other day too. And this is a Canadian silver dime. These are 80% silver, like all the rest of that silver Canadian. But this one, coincidentally, happens to be the key date. This is the lowest minted Canadian dime for the series. So this is the key date, 1948. And it's not in too bad a shape. In the way it's toned, it's like, you know, I think it's still aesthetically a good looking coin. But it doesn't matter because luckily it's a key date, and $10 is what we're looking for. And I got Mark A with 10. I got Hidden for 11. Yeah, it's pretty good detail left. And George 15. Mark A 16. 17 from Hidden. Pretty popular series too. A lot of people collect the Canadian dime, so that's why this dime, everybody needs it, and they're not in a huge abundance, you know, thus the key date. So yeah, pretty cool. Wanted to keep it for myself, so I said, self, do we keep it? And you can't. It's what we do, boo. We buy, we sell coin. We got George with 25, looking for 26. 25 on the 48 Canadian dime. From Canada. And Hidden 26. Uh-oh. Don't tell me I found another coin that Hidden don't have. Well, row. Mark A's out. Thank you, Mark. Appreciate that, brother. All right, get him in, you guys. Get him in. We're burning daylight. We got a giveaway to do. We got 26 as it stands. Looking for 27. We're going to issue a fair warning to all. All be fair warned. All right, here we go. Going once. Going twice. And 28. Damn it, George. Almost. That's why I stare at it when I'm doing it. That's a good damn snipe. But you guys give me a heart attack. 28. We got 28 on the snipe. And it's good. And it works. Hidden's out. Thank you, Hidden. With the dagnammit, them dukes. All right, 28 high, looking for 29. And again, final warning, last call. All be fair warned, last chance to bid. Looking for 29, going once. Going twice. And sold. For 28 to found it, buried. My buddy George. Congrats, George. Nice pickup, brother. One of the last few you need for your set. Yeah, it's right here. So all you have to do is buy it. Yeah, right on, George. think it was the only one he needed too. It's probably the only one a lot of people need, to be honest. I mean, it's just typical. It's the way it goes, you know. Like, I've heard suggestions and advice from other, like, professional numismatists or coin dealers that try to get semi-keen key dates first when you decided to do a run, right, or collect whatever. And it's sometimes it's not very practical advice, you know, with any budget, yeah, but it's not it's not what I've come across. Usually, you get what you can afford first, and but the key dates and semis usually you gotta save up for. I mean, with the exception of folks that have no budget, you know. But it's the same thing for all of us. It don't matter. The guy that's a gazillionaire or the blue collar working stiff. There's only so many of these, and they're both looking for them left. So I'll always do a little happy dance when you get one of these key date coins like that. That are not a lot of them out there, because it's one less billionaire that gets his. No, I shouldn't say that. That's mean. Whatever. Lot 29. I'm not bitter. I'm not bitter. This is a beautiful coin too. 25 is what I'm looking to open. This is another half crown that's uncirculated. These are 50% silver planters, but this is the 1945 Great Britain. Look how handsome this coin is. Look at that luster. It's just bam. If you were wondering what they look like before they got all used or abused, they look just like that. And this is a dollar flip, 2x2 windowed flip. So they're rather large coins. They're bigger than a half, smaller than a dollar. That sharp reading, that mint luster. It's a handsome coin, very handsome coin. Young George, a handsome fella. Yeah, the keys and semi-keys and better dates are the coins that over they're always the ones they appreciate. Definitely. So with that said, it's a good point to elaborate on. You're not only competing against other coin collectors, other novice numismatists. You're competing against people who buy these coins for investment only, because they're marketed to them. All the metals companies, they have a whole section of it's only key date coin, and they market it, they advertise and they push, and they're advertising to people who they don't care what it is. They don't care if it's a pound of gold or a bunch of 1916 Denvers mercury dimes. You know what I'm saying? So that's not good for coin collectors, because they're marketing to a section of folks that they got the scratch. The money isn't an object, so you just hope that they don't collector coin, you know, like that, because it's probably what the fight for them, the sellers are. But yeah, they hoard these coins that we are trying to get, and it's just one facet of it. It's just one more thing. So, but I know a lot of people don't know it that way, but it's a fact. It's a fact. All right, so where are we at? Nobody? What's up, Alexander? The coin, not right? All right, nobody? No problem. We got one more after this, and then a few, just like a handful to revisit. They didn't get a bid, to see if we'll get somebody in here that wasn't here earlier, and then the giveaway. So you guys hang tight. So that was 29. Moving on to lot 30. 25. This is a mint state uncirculated, 1945. Great Britain half crown. You're welcome. You're very welcome. No problem. All right, moving on to lot 30. All right, ICG. This is the 85O, which this one out of the three in particular, the 84. Oh, did I do them backwards? Yikes. No, here it is, 85. The 84 didn't get a bid. Yeah. All right, so this is the 85 mint state 65. This thing is trending, has been trending, and the value, it's jumped a lot and it's going up more. It's still going up. Right now today, it's at 250. It's listing for 250. I'm asking 200 to open. Crazy Gideon. New Orleans Mint. Man, it's a nice looking bird. A little chatter in the field down on the us facing left. Right of the right wing of the eagle though. I mean, but that's like, it's about all I can even think to speak on. So again, I agree with the grade. I think it's pretty easy grade to call. And the value, getting it for less than it's worth because of the choice of I'm not even gonna say that because it's not. I know there's plenty of dealers. They'll only send shit to ICG. So it is what it is. They're in there. They're reputable. You got no worries sending stuff there. When first collecting, I got the cheaper ones for the set only because it felt like getting somewhere. That's, you know what, that's very true. It's always backwards. Get keys first as they are always going up. Yeah, see that's another pro opposed to con of acquiring them ahead first. Is theoretically you're gonna pay more if you wait longer. It's pretty basic math. But still, I think if we're speaking to the collector that really doesn't have a budget, where the factoring X, Y, times Z, etc. that's not part of the factoring, then yeah. But I don't know, man. I think most people that collect, I can't go out and get any coin that I really like because there's thousands of coins that I really, really like, or series that I collect that I know I will never finish a seeded dime Dansko because of the fact that 90% of the coin are on average, like the same price, and then there's a handful of them, they're in the tens of thousands of dollars in low grade. I will never have those, no matter how bad I want them. So yeah, it's a lot of stuff that goes into it, but that's why it's just advice. You know what I'm saying? Don't set anything to stone, but yeah. What is the starting bid? $200, Mr. Panucci. Today, current market price, this coin's value is a $250 coin today. That's the current market. It also coincidentally is trending. Trend means that if you look in the price guides for coins, there's like arrows. Some are green, some are red, and sometimes there's nothing. It's just stagnant. This coin, it's on the trend, which means that there's been lots of histories of and action and going ons where it's coming to market selling. It's popular right now. So next price guide, it's going to be worth more than 250. No telling how much more. Could be 10%, could be 38%, but they've been moving, and this one in particular. So that's all the stuff that's like they're extra little bits. It shouldn't even matter if it's trending to make for it to be wanted. The grade, I think the grade is more so 65 is a nice starting grade for collecting Morgans, big time. So yeah, 200 asking to open is pretty cheap, pretty good price. Yeah, hey, all the New Orleans, man, the 4 and 3 too. They all just I didn't even know, Brian. So it's like all you guys they got these New Orleans mints, and you're happy with the grade for your date run or whatever. Like they're worth a lot more now than you might not know. Like how often do you check what your Morgans are worth? Some people just buy them and never even check. You got coins in there that they're appreciating. So, but that's just leave them in the safe, leave them where they're at. That's what you hope they do. That they're worth more down the road when you give them when you die and your kids get them or whatever you're in it for. I don't know. I just know the facts, Jack. So nobody. Yeah, you're probably the most serious online. Not not out here. You're the most serious Morgan collector I think that I know on here. Straight up, Brian Hooper. Like I think somebody when people at Morgan Dollar, I think of Brian Hooper. All right, nobody, no interest. All right, moving on. All right, so that was lot 30. That was the last lot. Stick around because we got our giveaway. It's a slab coin in there. But really quickly, we just have to revisit the non-bids, the stuff that didn't get an opener. So this is how this works. We already spent plenty of time on the description when it came up. We're going to do them in the same order as they came numerically. And there's only about 4 or 5. So all I need you to do is if you are up and entertaining the coin, I just need you to type in what the opener is. And it's already in final call. So there'll be no waiting around and talking about it. It's just be fair warned going once after it opens, if it opens. Alright, so the first coin would be lot 2. And actually coin, it's the other lot of Canadian bills. And again, these are all in brand new archival slips. There's 4. And there was $1, another older dollar, the $2, and a $10. So this is all still spendable. This is legal currency. There's, what was it, 14 face? Yeah, $14 face. And 20 is what I was asking to open. It's like $1.50 over. So if anybody's up for that, all you gotta do is type 20 in the chat. And that's for the Canadian paper. Alright, moving on. And then next, with the no bid, is... Where'd it go? It says the then covered up. Where'd I put it? I put it over here, and that's not supposed to be over there. Did this sell and I forgot to write it down? Well, if you bought it catch my mistake, because I don't think it's a mistake. But this is the 1893 French Indochina cent. 1893A. This is a 1 cent French Indochina. And 20 is what I'm looking for. This is a badass coin. No, your quarter. That's why you didn't see it come up, because it's sold. You got the quarter. These are only blocks that didn't get a bid. So this was lot 16, because I have it marked no bid. And 20 is the opener. Yeah, no, you got it. For sure. Alright, moving on. Then next up was the New Zealand. This is a 1934 New Zealand 1 florin. And 15. He's looking for 15. These are super popular. Very, very crazily collected. And we have the opener. Alright. Last chance, going once. Going twice. Sold. For the opener. Nice pickup. This is one of those ones that you get them when you come across them. Congrats and thank you, Marilyn Hanson. Congrats. Then only a few more. Lot 20 was the 84 Morgan. 1884 New Orleans, mint state 65. This list today for 240. We asked 170. Anybody in for 170? It's an 1884 New Orleans mint state 65. Ooh, she's beautiful. 170. 30% discount. Crazy. Crazy. Alright, moving on. The only other two was the uncirculated 45 half crown. 25. It's a 50% silver planchet. 25, 1945. Uncalf. Crown, Great Britain. Young him. Alright, and then lastly, the one that we just saw. The 85, the best value out of the bunch. Trending. Today it's 250. The next printed price guides and online services, it will be 1,000% guaranteed more than 250, because that's how that works. We're looking for 85 New Orleans. Maybe a candidate for a breakout crossover. I mean, at the money it is now, that price it is. Yeah, plus or minus a few bucks. About that same. It would cost you that much to get it put into the PCGS holder, if that's what you're doing. So you get it for free, basically. You don't lose out. And it's trending, so yeah, it's a win-win. All right, moving on. Now we do giveaway. Now we do giveaway. And thank you, everybody. All right, so the giveaways, you get one guess. Don't guess more than once. You'll be disqualified. Wait for the go from me, Lemonhead Penny. All right, so wait for the go. When you see the word go in the chat, that's what you're waiting on. Then feel free to guess, but you get one guess each. And we take the answers in the order that they come from top down. So if we have 2 correct answers, it's going to be whoever was first in order, in the correct order. So first on my chat screen. But in the meantime, you guys want to probably refresh your watch page and then make sure you put the chat back on live. That would be my suggestion. And then this camera we're gonna just close, and the other one I'm gonna black out so you don't see what I'm writing. And whatever we're looking for will be after the go in chat. So for example, like state or color, whatever guess we're guessing. So that's why you want to wait for the go. When I ask you to stop, please stop, okay? And then we'll go together and verify the winner. All right? So everybody, good luck, everybody. And all right, because I'm gonna write it on here on the actual envelope with the giveaway. Oh snap! That's too close. Alright, good luck, everybody. Good luck. Alright, guys, everybody ready? You ready? You ready? Alright, here we go. Good luck. We're looking for a letter. A letter. Boom! Dan Thomas was trying to predict what the question was and the answer. Hey, imagine nailing that though. That'd be impressive. That'd be gangster. That's funny though. He's like, boom! Damn it, I guess wrong. A letter. Put a letter in there, Arctic. Hook. And if we don't get one correct answer, we rerun it. So it's not, you guys ain't missing out on it. Alright, it says you've got 15 people, which is atrocious. We should have 150. But the best 15 in the whole community. For sure. So, alright, I'm going to count 5 seconds down real quick. I'll put a real guess in there, Clever. Hurry up, because I'm going to close it. You got 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So everybody stop, please. Please, please stop it. Stop it to stop. Stop it to stop. Only one guess, Frank. You disqualified yourself like an hour ago. But don't worry, I'll give you guys all a fair clue. Every one of Frank's guesses were incorrect. And you gotta stop guessing now, Frank. Frank, are you with us? You didn't fall out, have a stroke, and you're on the keyboard. Damn it! Somebody call 911. All right, wait for the go. Same thing. One guess each, you guys. You're gonna run it again, and good luck. All right. Then everybody can stop now. Please stop. Please stop. Please. Please. Okay, so I'm gonna scroll, which isn't very long anyways. Let's make the screen big. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so we got, dang it, I do need it small so I can see what the hell I'm doing. There we go. Oh, here we are. Right? There's the letter I wrote on the back of this was Z. Z! We're looking for Z, so here's the chat. And there's the second go. And we got YAACCM MTJXC and Clay Scott with a little baby Z. And O. And if you guys listen to the directions we got up here outside of the stop, one of you guys guessed Z after the fact where it didn't count. Right there, Arctic Timberwolf. If you just held your mud, you would have won, brother. You can't pick Z, says Frank P. Since when? Hey, you don't make the rules on my stream. You can't. Well, but you can for 99 easy installments of $9.99. And you too could be a letter picker on the Lemonhead Penny auction, coin auction giveaway. So Clay, congrats Clay Scott. You gotta put Clay down here. You're a wiener in my book. Nobody likes Z. I don't know. I never, I'm just always trying to pick like out of the box, but I mean, there's only 26 letters in the alphabet. There is no real rhyme or reason. It's just really a lot of luck to it, which they're giveaways. They're supposed to be like randomly just lucky and equally lucky for everybody. You can't get more equally lucky. Like anybody could have won that. You all had the same chance to win it. No funny business. I ain't running nothing, no favoritism. So if you guys choose to use magic, that's on you. You know what I mean? I'm out of it, Jack. Been trying for 3 years, finally got it. Is that your first win? Well, you gotta be here to win. You're here, you won. See how easy that is? Z's not a letter like Pluto is in the planet. Oh, is this you got to put up a good argument, though. I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm not saying you're right. I think that only applies to like vowels. Maybe vowels aren't worthy. A, E, I, O, U. Hey, you. Well, that's cool. It's your first. Right on. It works for me. And it's awesome because you owe me money. So maybe this will get you to pay me now. My bad. I didn't mean to put it out there like that. Just pay guy. That's all. No problem. We had no. Hey, same time, man. Same time. Fair exchange ain't no robbery. Come on now. That's kind of one of the fun things we do that nobody else does. Is that I don't know. I gave a clue. It's a coin and it's slabbed, but the not telling you guys what the giveaways are, then you got something to look forward to. And I've never had all the feedback I got, people like it because I wasn't sure, but we beta tested it for months. So occasionally I'll show you what we're giving away, but it's kind of our thing. When the romance wears off, because it does quick, and the adrenaline from in auction and winning or participating, like, because it goes away, then you still have something to look forward to. So that same good feeling, like, ooh, I wonder what it is, and people like it. So that's how we do that. And then, congrats, Clay. Robert Pintoff says, don't think so. Don't think so? Nice win. Lemon for a great auction, brother. Hey, Marquet, thank you, man. Thanks for being here and popping in and coming back. I appreciate you. You have a good night too, man. Mystery giveaway. Love it. See, another vote. Right on. Like me personally, I would like it, but that doesn't necessarily mean it'd be a hit. So we tested it. And I asked, and all the feedback we got, I don't even think I got one bad feedback or one vote like, nah, don't do it that way. I can't remember, but I know overwhelmingly it was all good feedback. Yeah, Rhonda, all the mods, thank you very, very much for the help. You guys rock. And again, rest in peace, Yooper girl in Lincoln Central. You guys are missed. So rest in paradise, and I'll see you guys as soon as I see you, but I will see you again. And the rest of you, I appreciate you guys. If there's anything or any questions, shoot them now. If not, I got an Uber and go get the car. It sucks, but I got to do it. Because I left it in some random parking lot, and I hope it's there still. You know what? I won't, Perry, I promise, because I'm out of stickers, dude. I apologize to everybody, because typically you always get minimum sticker or business card. So I'm out of both. So all you fine folks who don't have one yet, then just when I do get them, let me know, and it won't take a purchase to get it. I'll just ship you one. Promise. Yeah, huh, Hayden? Astrophy is a letter, but it's a word too. Of course, even if I don't care if it's not in our dictionary. If it's used and somebody says it and somebody understands what the other person's saying, it's a word. Word. You know what I'm saying? Hey, thank you, Perry. And no, I don't want my stickers back. They're for you guys. It's like, but I know, God bless you guys. Some of you got a lot of everything that I've done since I started because you've been around like that. So I appreciate you guys. If you don't need them, throw them away or give them away. Hey, good night, Mom. It's good to see all you guys. And I'm glad you got to see me. Yeah, don't even worry. Don't feel guilty or nothing. Like they're just free stickers in the envelope for the stuff you got. You know, like it's funny too because the Lincoln story. Lincoln sent me back some of them because Lincoln, I mean, he's been with me since the start. And he sent me a big old stack, and I was cracking up. He's like, "Yeah, Lemon." He goes, "Don't send me no more stinking stickers." He's like, and he goes, "You want me to send you some?" I was like, "I dare you." I didn't really think you should do it. And sure as shit, man, get an envelope, stack of my and like he had them from the first one ever, first auction. It was pretty crazy like that. I was like, dang, I forgot. I used to make my own here in house, you know. Yeah, I always did different ones. Like, so I bet he was probably one of the few. There's a handful of guys that have every single thing we ever made or did. Joe Durbin. Joe Durbin's got them. He always jokes. Do you need some stickers, some Lemonhead stickers? He ain't joking. He's got them. But anyhow, yeah, you're welcome, Clay, and thanks for coming, brother, and hanging out and being here. Did the kids get their cards? Oh, you must be talking to somebody else, Rhonda. Marilyn Hanson. In the next few hours, you'll get invoice. If it comes too late, then I don't expect anybody to stay up for the invoice. Then tomorrow, first thing. But 24 hours after receiving is the payments expected within that 24 hours. If it makes it by the shipping cutoff tomorrow, everybody pays on time. Sometimes there's holdouts, then because I can't do shipping and handling for free if I have to go multiple times. So it's a one-time deal. So as long as it's in good taste, the time frame you guys pay your bills, then I ship 24 hours. I'll be at the post office tomorrow. So, and we're pretty good with the shipping. I've always I got it down. I don't think anybody ships better than me. I've had nothing but raving, good stuff for my shipping. And we've been lucky. I think I've lost one out of thousands over the years. So we got really good track record with the shipping. Pretty savvy. I've been doing it for long enough. Had to learn it. It was a learning curve though. Post office, man. A lot of you gotta learn it. Not everything's like it's printed and says, and they do different. Online is different than walking in person. Two different prices. They will fight you. It doesn't matter if it's advertised. They don't want to hear that. Like what's on the internet on the website for post office. The ladies in behind, they're sitting there. They don't care. I'm like, all right, now I know. It's like I just want you to be happy because I'm giving you this stuff right here. Please. So yeah, I just flirt. I flirt with them. Wink at, buy them stuff. I bribe them. Bribes work really well. And yes, you will get an invoice, Perry. All right, everybody. And still, Marilyn Hanson, make sure I got your email that you've emailed me to, that you sent one to the TDAC Martin 1. All right? Because that's what I need to invoice. And God, I hope you did. And thank you for coming. You're new and participating. I hope you had a good time. That's what we shoot for. At the end of the day, it's a hobby, you guys. It's to be enjoyed. So hopefully that was enjoyable. We're here every Tuesday for the most part, and sometimes we fit in streams in between the week. So make sure you're subbed and you get the bell clicked. And if I do random, you'll know when I'm doing it. You get the notifications. Sell them, there has to be a market for them. What are you guys talking about? I'm curious. So what? Huh. Yeah, always, man. I try to stay safe always, bro. And likewise, Perry. You too, man. All of you, be well. I think a person is a secret G. Maybe like Greek. Hey, Arthur Timberwolf, always good to see you, dude. I hope you're well, bro. And if not, you're in my prayers, always. Alright, everybody. We're going to get out of here so we can get all that stuff done. Hey, Yooper, take it easy, man. Thanks for coming, Brian. What you talking about, Willis? You just catching me walking out the door, 710. But thanks for coming in, brother. Robert Pintoff. Thank you, sir. Yeah, I hope so, man. Whatever kind of week it's gonna be, it's gonna be. But I'm trying to keep it. I'm trying to keep bringing positive. So it's like the rest of you be positive, or I'm gonna make you. I'm joking. No violence. No violence. Go do something. Would you do something already? 710, sitting around all day eating bonbons. This guy. Get out and put your shoes and your socks on. Comb your hair. Get a job. Go to church. Get something done. I'm glad you got to see me too, bro. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, good looking, man. Good looking out. Hey, good night, everybody. For reals this time. Good night.